If you think only younger audiences dominate the internet, think again. The over 40 audience is one of the fastest growing and most engaged demographics online. But here's the catch. They engage differently. They don't just scroll mindlessly all the time. They want value, connection, and authenticity. So today I'm breaking down how to connect with and engage the over 40 audience online. Whether you're building a YouTube channel, growing on social media in general, or marketing a business, if you're not tapping into this audience, you're leaving a massive opportunity on the table. Let's get into it. Before we get into the strategies, let's talk about why this audience is so powerful online. They have higher spending power. Unlike younger audiences, people over 40 generally have more disposable income. They're willing to invest in products, coaching, and services that add value to their lives. Also, they are intentional consumers. They're not just looking for entertainment. They're looking for solutions, education, and meaningful engagement, especially here on YouTube. They value trust and credibility. This audience isn't easily swayed by gimmicks. They want to follow people who are authentic, experienced, and knowledgeable. Translation: if you can engage them the right way, you can build a loyal, long-term community. Now, let's go over what not to do when engaging the over 40 audience. Mistake number one is using overly trendy or flashy content. They generally don't care about TikTok-style trends or overly hyped content. They prefer substance over style. Mistake number two, speaking to them like they're out of touch. Don't assume they're bad with technology. Many are highly tech-savvy. They just prefer practical tools and platforms that make sense for their needs. And mistake number three is ignoring their lived experience. This is a big one. People over 40 bring a lifetime of knowledge and experience to the table. Acknowledge that. Treat them like equals, not like beginners in everything. If you avoid these mistakes, you'll immediately stand out. Now, here's what works best when engaging the over 40 audience. First, be real and relatable. This audience connects with real people, real stories, and real struggles. They appreciate honesty, whether you're sharing business advice, personal growth tips, or lifestyle content. Next, provide clear, actionable value. Make your content practical. Teach them something useful, whether it's a skill they can apply today, maybe a life lesson they can relate to, or a solution to a real problem they're facing. Also, use a conversational, respectful tone. The best way to engage them? Talk to them like a friend, not like a marketer. Just make sure your lingo is generation friendly. So, for example, instead of just a general, "Hey guys, what's up?" you might try something like, "All right, let's talk about something I know a lot of you are dealing with." It's all about relatability and connection. Now, where are people over 40 spending their time online? Let's break it down. YouTube, this platform, the #1 platform for long-form content. This audience loves in-depth discussions, tutorials, and educational videos. And that's why I'm here on this channel. Facebook, which is perfect for community building, discussions, and networking. Facebook groups are quite powerful for engagement. And there's LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn. I've got about 19,000 followers there right now. It's really good for professional audiences, thought leadership, and authority building. And of course, there's email marketing. Now, you might not be at that stage yet where you're building an email list, but honestly, this audience still reads emails. I sure do. And they appreciate personalized content that comes directly to their inbox. I send emails when I have something valuable to share with folks who sign up for my free YouTube guide. And I'll leave that link in the description below if you want to grab that. But the key is not to spam the heck out of people. That really is a big trust breaker. So just send emails when you have something valuable to share. Overall, meet the over 40 audience where they already are. Don't force them onto platforms they don't use. Now, how do you keep them engaged long term? Well, attracting an audience is one thing, but keeping them engaged is something completely different. Here's how to build a long-term engaged community with this demographic. A big one is ask for their input. People over 40 have so much wisdom to share from their life experience, so ask them for feedback and opinions, and ask them to tell their stories. Engage them in the conversation. Second, create consistent, reliable content. They do appreciate dependability, and if they know you upload videos every Tuesday and they enjoy those videos, they'll keep coming back. And third, offer depth, not just surface level content, because they value in-depth discussions and detailed explanations. So don't be afraid to dive deep into a topic. Also, build a real connection, respond to comments, and host live Q&As and treat your audience like a community, not just a bunch of random viewers. If you do this, you'll build not just an audience, but a movement. Remember, the over 40 audience is highly valuable and deeply engaged online. To connect with them, you need to be real, provide value, and avoid gimmicks. Meet them where they already are: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and email. Focus on community and conversation, not just views and clicks. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you face when trying to engage an older audience online? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And if this was helpful, please do hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more content creation strategies. And watch these helpful videos next. I'll see you there.